Yo, what is up, Lowe's Let's family alike? And my camera is still doing that crazy stuff. I don't know why, because it stopped doing it for a while and now it's back to doing it. So, whatever, it is what it is. So, this your boy, BlacknRedTed, aka Big Blue, and I'm back with another video. This week's topic for Juggalo a Day is favorite non-Juggalo YouTubers. So we had to pick five, I think, maybe six. And I got seven, and I'm about to break them all down for you guys. Um and these are all the different people that I watch probably daily, if not yeah, probably daily. So first off, at the top right here, we have Brooklyn Skill Tree. His name beforehand was Broken Games HD. Everybody calls him BG for short. And he started up a new channel not too long ago called Brooklyn Skill Tree. And we'll get to what happened to his old channel in a second. The reason I watch Brooklyn Skill Tree or BG, Broken Games, whatever you want to call him, is he does good content when it comes to video games, and from reviews on games and vlogs about games and the gaming industry and just stuff like that. Like he's very knowledgeable in what he's talking about. And yeah, he's younger than me, but he has a lot of knowledge, and he does a good job at that stuff. And definitely, if you look for somebody who's going to who talks video games and knows what they're talking about, you should definitely go and subscribe to and check out, or definitely check out Brooklyn Skill Tree. He does, like I said, he does a fantastic job, man. I watch his content daily. Also, he has a weekly podcast, or I don't know for sure. I can't remember if it's weekly, but I'm pretty sure they went back to weekly or every other couple weeks. But him, Red Infamy, and 3MG, just a great collection of people right there, man. All three of them do daily Well, I know for sure 3MG and Brooklyn does. Red Infamy, she was live streaming the other night, and I'm sure once she gets the time she will, because I know she's pretty busy from what she's actually actual games journalist too. So definitely, if you're into video games and you want a different opinion on certain games and stuff like that, definitely check out Brooklyn Skill Tree. Now, back to what Broken Games did with his old channel. He turned that channel into a full-fledged Weapon Wheel podcast channel. So the only content that goes to that channel is the podcast every single Saturday. For me, it's at 6 p.m. Eastern time when it airs. The panel is Broken Games HD, Hard 8 Times or Hard 8 Gaming, because he had to start up a new channel, Black Bond, Kids Move, J Mega Games, and Jack Move Johnny. And I feel like, and I'm just being real, I feel like they probably have one of the best, if not the best, one of the best gaming centric podcasts out there. And I say that because you have Black Bond, who's the PC guy. You have Kids Move, who is the Xbox guy. You have Jack Move Johnny, who is the PlayStation 4 guy. BG, to me, BG is the PC / PS Sony guy, and then Jimmy J Mega is more of the Xbox / PC guy. And I feel like that is a great mixture. Like they are just a great mixture of a good nice little talent pool right there. And also, just their individual attitudes and stuff, and how they bring up stuff with gaming and stuff. And whether you like some of the stuff they say or hate it, you can't deny that at the end of the day, it is very entertaining. Hard 8 is hilarious. Everybody had their moments, and I just feel like it's probably the best collective of best collection of gaming people together in one podcast. So definitely check out Weapon Wheel Podcast. Next up, Dashy Games, and that's my man right down here. He's the third one down right here. Dashy is just freaking hilarious. Dashy will tell you up front, I am not the best gamer out there. He's not. But Dashy is just funny, man. If you want somebody who's just funny, very entertaining, he'll play anything. I'll give Dashy his credit. He will play anything. He don't care. He'll give it a try, even if he dies a lot. This, that, and the other. He don't care. Dashy's a very entertaining, just very funny. Um, he has a weekly series of Mario Kart. He also does. He used to do GTA a lot, but he's moved on to a few different other things. But he's funny, man. I don't even know what else to say about Dashy. He's just a funny guy. So, um, a few people know, and I don't talk about it as much, but I am a wrestling fan, and what I go to for wrestling is not. It's not the only one, but it's up there, and that is this site right here, or YouTube page. It's called TV Tracks. Ooh, I am jacking up stuff. Ooh, okay, there we go. TV Tracks. Once again, just like Weapon Wheel, it's a collective, but not just of like, because TV Tracks is just like a host channel, and it hosts the Don Tony and Kevin Castro show. It hosts Solid Monster. It's a few different other wrestling podcasts on there, and if you want to hear different opinions about like the hottest topics and what happened probably like a few days ago, check out TV Tracks. And hopefully with you checking out TV Tracks, that'll lead you to these different people's personal their own, like, not personal, but they're on like YouTube pages, and all over Twitter and all that stuff, Facebook and stuff. Don Tony and Kevin Castle is hilarious together. Like they play off of each other so well. I do think Kevin Castle can get a little ranty, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, they have a great wrestling podcast. And then Solid Monster, he's usually by himself. There's a few times like WrestleMania and I think the Rumble where he had some of his friends come and help him out with the show. But overall, he's really good too. He does a good job at breaking down certain things and just giving his opinion. And I'll be honest, with all three of those guys, Don Tony, Kevin Castle, and Solid Monster, the number one thing for me is they state the obvious stuff that it's like WWE just overlooks. And I'll be honest, I wish that WWE would watch their shows more, because they tell you what it is, and they tell you what WWE probably should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing. And don't get it twisted. They know WWE is a corporate company now. They're a publicly owned company. So there's certain things that they're going to stray away from, that they could do an attitude era that they can't do now. But the point is, there's still so much that wrestling WWE could be doing so much more, and they point that out, and they do a good job at that. So sort of going back to the gaming stuff, another channel that I watch that do a lot of gaming content is, let me move some of these up here out the way, because I got so many. I just realized that is not PR. Funhouse. Funhouse is a great. Once again, a lot of these channels, if you haven't noticed, they're a nice collective of different people. There's literally one or two channels on here that I watch specifically for one person, but the majority of the channels I watch, it's multiple people adding to their conversation and what's going on. And Funhouse is no different. You have Bruce, Adam, James, Elise, Lawrence, and Matt Peak, and 6 people, and they all have their own different opinions and stuff, but they're more of entertaining. Like they go like on their Dude Soup podcast. That's when they really go in depth and talk about stuff and the hot news and this, that, and the other. But they're gamers and they like being entertaining, and they got their whole GTA 5 series that they do. They got a couple of them. They got a wrestling series now going on, I think every Sunday. They got a series demo disc where they play just random demo discs. Literally, it's just good old funny stuff, man. And they've been able to take their brand and turn it into so much more. And I wish that other people would see their motto, like see their business motto and what they've done, and hopefully can do that with their brands and stuff. So definitely go and check out Funhouse. Next up, everybody know I'm a huge Transformers fan. I've been a Transformers fan since I can remember. Transformers is like, I'm not gonna say the biggest thing in my life, but it's like in the top 3. Transformers is a big chunk of my life, and so the person that I check out when it comes to if I can get his channel to come up, because there you go. The next person that I definitely watch is, his name is PR. And PR for years has become a huge, like, he's one of the like two go-to YouTubers when it comes to Transformers. As far as like reviews and how to transform them and stuff like that. And he also helps out with the community as far as like trying to get people into contact with certain companies if they need something replaced. And he's just an overall good guy, it seems like. I've never met PR, but he just seems like a genuine guy who collects and cares about Transformers, and he helps out the community when he can. And I respect PR for that, man. When I first started watching him, he's more on the, I don't want to say boring, but he's more straight to the point. He shows you the figure from one mode. He'll show the transformation, how to get to the other. If there's a couple problems, he'll show it off, and boom, video's done. That's what PR does. And once you know what I'm saying, you can hear the passion in him, to know how much he cares about something, especially if the figure is real good, you will hear that. And he does a good job at expressing that, also telling you where you can and can't pick a figure up at, how do you contact a company if you need something replacing, whatever. PR is just a genuine good dude, and if you are into Transformers, definitely check out PR. And the last channel I want to bring up, this is like completely out there probably for a few different people, but if you've ever heard of Star and Buck Wild, they're two like pretty much like hip hop, like I don't want to say legends, or just they used to have a radio show, and they were also on MTV a few years ago, like not a few years ago, but some years ago, and when they had a show on there late at night. Star's still out here doing his thing, man. I respect Star so much because he takes his platform and he talks about relevant things. And that's the one thing I respect about Star. Star could easily be on some FM station somewhere playing the top 50 records in the country, making a living and moving on with his life. But Star, every year he's doing something different, from his own personal YouTube channel to trying to open up his own radio station, to he got the opportunity to basically get back with another station, and now he's back to doing his own early morning show on the radio now too and stuff. Star is one of those guys that you might not respect what he say, but you have to respect his hustle. You have to respect his hustle and where he's come from and where he's going. Star is a great, like, just as far as business wise. I can't say about his personal stuff because there's some stuff he's done and said that I don't agree with, but business wise, he takes a lot of risks, and he knows what, he knows how to get eyes on him, and he knows what he should and shouldn't be doing, and I respect Star for that. Also, the name of his show is called Star in the Morning, and it's Star, and it's number 9, Shampoo, and Dana. And right now they're just doing test shows. I really hope that Dana sticks around and stays, because they play off of each other so well when they're talking about certain things. And like I said, they might not be for everybody, but for me personally, I like listening to them now. The show, they've been doing test shows now for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and like listening to them now, they just seem like they've been doing shows together for years, and it's just refreshing. They talk about hot topics, what's going on in the news, and they will go in depth, break certain stuff now. You will also get Shampoo with the normal, I don't want to say normal black guy, but the average the average black person's opinion. Star really goes in and breaks it down. Dana gives the woman opinion, and number 9 is just number 9. But overall, just another good channel. If you like I said, they're not for everybody, but if you're open-minded and want to just go hear some funny kind of like almost podcast in a way where they talk about certain things, definitely go check out Star in the Morning, man. Just funny stuff. So yeah, man, overall, those are not all, but those are some of the YouTubers that I watch, man. I watch a variety of things, man. I don't just stay stuck in the bubble. Like, it's so much more to life than just being Transformers and Juggalo stuff and video games. It's so much more out there, and I like this topic for the week. I'm glad Crazy brought it up. Well, matter of fact, no, it wasn't Crazy. Who put it in the Juggalo Day chat? I can't remember, but yeah, I'm glad this came up, and I was happy to show this off, and hopefully, some of y'all maybe might want to go check some of these people out. So once again, Brooklyn Skill Tree, the Weapon Wheel Podcast, Dashy Games, PR, that's PEAUGH, Star in the Morning, TV Tracks, and Funhouse. Definitely go check them all out, man. They good peoples, man. They really good peoples. Let me close all these out now. And yeah, until next time. This your boy Big Blue. We will be live and in full effect tomorrow at noon. Come through, check us out, please. And after that, Crazy will be back Monday with next week's topic. But tomorrow, come check us out, all right? Until then, it's your boy Big Blue, a.k.a. BlacknRedTed. And I don't know what this is, but what is that? What is that? Anyway, I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Peace out. Much love to everybody watching. Peace.